Good morning, loves. It's Natalia, and it's the 12th of October, and we've got a new moon coming up this week. So I wanted to do some special messages for us all. So I'm just waiting for people to join me. Rebecca Mason is the first person in the house, as is Janine Smelt. Good morning. Hello, everyone. If you're watching me on YouTube, hello there. Some of what I say may not make any sense because it's Facebook specific, but I always post this up to YouTube afterwards as well. So hello everybody watching on YouTube, and thank you to everybody who's watching the replay. If I don't say hello to you, it's because I can't see you because you're watching the replay, but please do still comment, because I do like to come back and read all of your messages and everything. Excuse me, I'm a little bit throaty this morning. I'm just going to have a drink of water, and we've got some lovely messages today because it is the new moon coming up on the 16th of October. The new moon in Libra, a beautiful new beginning, a blank canvas for us to write our dreams upon. And I've got a special reading for us all this morning in terms of the pick a card, in terms of your personal reading. I found these keys. Aren't they brilliant? So pick a key. So we've got the bronze keys, number 1. We've got a silver coloured key, number 2. And then we have this fat little bronze key, number 3. So each of those contains something that is coming up for you as a result of the new moon over the next 6 months. Because remember, the new moon energy doesn't just play out at the time of the new moon. It has these tentacles that expand into our lives and grow. So what area is your new moon growing for you? Written on the back of each of those keys is a special word that relates to what's coming up for you. Excuse me, I've got a froggy frog in my throat this morning. So let's have a look and see who's joined us. I can see already that I've got stars from Nancy Zimmerman. So thank you, Nancy, you're an angel. If anybody else would like to send me stars, they are gratefully received, because what they do is they help me to buy some new cards for the page for me to use with you every week. And also my next target is to do a full-length tea leaf reading. Pick a tea leaf cup, and we'll have a reading for each of you, because I did this back in March, April time, and everybody enjoyed it so much I thought I'll do it again as our next goal. So good morning to Sheljavat. Hello, darling. Leslie Ann Townley, Barbara Phipps, good morning. Jan Armstrong, good morning to you. Marianne, hello. And Louisa Atkins is watching, as is Leslie Ann Townley. Good morning, darlings. Lucy Blackster is watching. Hello there. Jane Narborough and Carol Moran. Hello. Hi, Claire. Linda's watching as well. Laura Holman is watching. Hello, Laura. Good morning to Erica Gonzalez and Jenny Barnes and Nicole South. Nicole, how's your trip going? It's looking really beautiful. I wish I could go on the road trip with you. It looks amazing. You've made me want to go on a road trip now, except our weather's not as good as yours over there. We're just getting into the it's the depths of autumn, heading on into winter here. Sandy Lehman is watching. Good morning, Sandy. Angela Davis, good morning to you. Nancy, hello, and thank you for the stars again. Donna, Brady Riley, good morning from Ireland. Vicky Ray's watching. You managed to catch me live. And Nicole's just popping on, and you're going to watch because you're heading out for dinner. Oh, have a lovely dinner, darling. Good evening to Robin Steele. You saw a most amazing meteor shower last night. How gorgeous is that? Oh, now, speaking of meteor showers, right, I ordered a Christmas present for my daughter, and it arrived on Saturday night. You know, these Amazon parcels, they take ages to come, but it turned up at 10 o'clock on Saturday night, and oh my goodness, because you know you have to give these things a try to make sure they work, wink wink. I can't tell you what this present is. I wish I could show you because it's amazing. So I want one myself now. And unfortunately, Estella is a an admin on this page, so I can't show you anything. I might be able to show you in one of my private groups. If you're in one of my private groups, I might do a little reveal on there. Oh, it's so amazing. Lucy Blackster, good morning. Kinga Magdalena, good morning. Lisa Thomas, good morning. Lucy Blackster, thank you for the stars. Oh, all the comments are jumping. Lena, good morning. Andrea De Alto, hello, lovely. Sue Stainer, thank you for the stars and for your lovely email. Sue just sent me an email this morning. It was gorgeous. Thank you. Susan Clark, Jennifer Barnes, and I'm so glad you liked your reading, my love. Christiane Cottrell, thank you for the stars. Good morning. Donna Riley, there's so many of you. I just want to say all my good mornings and then we'll get on with the reading, okay? Hope you don't mind. Carol Moran, you've been doing tea leaf readings. They're good, aren't they? Andrea Max Kimming, good morning. Good evening, Christiane. Sherry Daniels, good morning. Right, I think I'm all caught up. I think. Hanny Pluger, Barry Edmonds, Mary O'Brien, Sue Stainer, thank you so much for the stars. And Kevin, hello. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Jill. Scales, Ruth Stockley. Okay, right, shall we get going then? So we want our little stand. So get thinking about which key you would like, because we've got some keys here. So 1, 2, or 3. So while you're musing over that, we'll look at the angel messages for the week. And we've got 44 watches already. This is wonderful. I love it when we get the number 44 because that is the angel number. Did you know the angels communicate with us through numbers and feathers? So how was your weekend anyway? Did you all have a lovely weekend? Good morning, Joy Cook. We've got 3 cards for the week because it is the new moon week. So we've got the new moon on the 16th of October. New moon in Libra. So excited about this new moon because some new moons are emotional, some are turbulent. This one's going to be beautiful. It's going to be infused with all of the beauty of Archangel Jophiel, who is the angel who is looking after the sign of Libra. And we've got this Venus infused new moon because Venus is the ruler of the star sign of Libra. Okay, Robin's had a very busy weekend. What were you up to? Can you tell us? I had a busy weekend too. I was clearing loads of clutter out of my utility room, and so many people have said to me, oh, I don't follow Instagram, so I don't get to see what you're doing because I post loads of things on Instagram of what I'm doing in our home. And oh my gosh, Nancy, you found a pink feather sticking out of the frame on your swing. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Lots of love from your angels there. But anyway, I will do a little walkthrough of my utility room if anybody's interested in what it actually looks like now it's been decluttered. And when you order anything, I've got like a dedicated postal area and everything. It's so exciting. Anyway, I'm going to get on with things because otherwise I could gas bag to you all morning, and that's no good, is it? Otilia, good morning. Lorraine Tyrrell, good morning. So this is the first part of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, going into sort of midday Wednesday. And we have Archangel Haniel presiding over things, bringing in, I'm just going to bring that light in, that's better, isn't it? So she's the mysterious angel who's unlocking lots of secrets for us. And Rima, lots of love and light to you, my darling. And Carmel, good morning to you. And Val, good morning to you. So she helps us to see things more clearly. So before the new moon comes in on the 16th, we're going to have this time where we're trying to figure things out. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling this energy of figuring things out? Life feels a bit of a mystery at the moment, and I don't know what's going on in your part of the world. I'd be really interested to know. But we're having an announcement today or tomorrow about further lockdown measures, and it's all going to be segmented in different parts of the country. So it's kind of pretty much written off being very sociable and going out and doing things. You know, Carol Moran, you just said your retreat got cancelled. It's disappointing, isn't it? But then it leaves us with all of this time on our hands, this space around us to contemplate things. And that's what Archangel Haniel's helping us to do. So she's saying, I want you to really mull over where your life's going and what you really want, because there's no rush. And sometimes we get into this belief system, don't we, where we think that we're running out of time, and there's no such thing as lack of time. All in good time, and we will be able to do everything that we came here to do. It's all possible, and miracles can happen, and that's what Archangel Haniel is reminding us at the beginning of this week. So, oh my gosh, Paula, can we all send some love to Paula, and lots of congratulations, because your partner proposed to you on your birthday on the 9th of October. So that's an early new moon gift for you, lovely Libran lady. Congratulations. I love a good engagement. I love a good happy ending of a love story. And that is beautiful. So thank you for giving us all the feels this morning, Paula, with your good news. So that represents Monday, the first part of the week. Yvette is in the house. Hello, Yvette. Anja's here. Colleen's here. Hello, Colleen. Louise Harkness, Joanne Woolley's here. Armin's here. Now, I saw somebody asking if they could have a card. We're all getting a card, so bear with. Just going to do the reading for the collective for the week, and then we're going to do an individual reading, but not as in like I'm going to pull a card for every single person watching, because that's, you don't want to sit and listen to everybody else's messages. But we're going to have a pick a card, so you're going to get to pick 1, 2 or 3. Congratulations, my love. You've warmed my heart right up. That's so exciting for you. How lovely. Don't you just love love? I wish you so many blessings in your love story. Okay, so the second part of the week. Oh my gosh, look at this. We've got double Haniel. Oh, my. So don't you love it when you get the big hitting archangels coming through? So this is going to be a big week for all of us. But when I say a big week, I don't mean like earth-shattering as in big bombs going off, big rockets launching. Although, you know, Paula's had something big happening. What I mean is that this is big in terms of you deciding who you're being, connecting with your higher self, with your soul, and its contract for you in this lifetime. So there are certain times in the year where there's this powerful stuff going on. Now this, with Haniel, it's not going on outside of us, it's going on inside of us. And we start the mulling over, we start like, the path that I'm on, is it the right one? This is what I want to do, how's that going to work? And you're going through all of that kind of complex thinking. Now when the moon card shows up with Archangel Haniel, again, second hit of Haniel, this is the middle to going up to Thursday, and it's asking you to face your fears, the discomfort that comes with all of this contemplation. So you start off contemplating, you're going inwards, and then suddenly you're thinking, hang on a second, oh, I'm scared, I'm afraid, because too much thinking can take us into ego. So we trip into ego mode midweek, and isn't it good to know? Isn't it good to know that this is just our ego trying to keep us safe, trying to keep us small, trying to make us, present us with these fears that we then have to overcome. So the middle of the week, you could feel a bit emotional, you could feel trapped, scared, you know, these whole feelings of, I can't do this, I'm not comfortable with this. There may be some announcements about lockdowns in your area, and then you're just like, where's my life going? I'm frightened. I'm afraid of the future. I don't want to look to the future. But the future is showing you some really beautiful stuff. So do not be afraid to face whatever's coming your way. Accept it. Take it on the chin and move towards it, because you are free. You know, you're freer than you believe, and you're always free in your mind to be whoever you want to be, and to do whatever you want to do, and to wish big and dream big. And yes, you might not get it on the timeline like you're dictating, but you will always get whatever you put your greatest energy into. You will always see that will always happen for you. I guarantee it, my loves. You know, I'm living proof of that. Like, I wanted a book deal so badly. I wanted to be a published author, and for 4 years I tried, and I got rejected, and I ended up publishing my own book. And then a publisher approached me and said, would you like to write a book? So I had to write a book to prove I could write a book. And then I got my publishing deal. So it's about bravery, my loves, and everything will happen for you. Now, Evelyn Russo is watching, and I have to say, Evelyn, I'm loving your hair, darling. It looks gorgeous. You're looking fabulous for the new moon. It's the new moon in Venus infused Libra. It's all about beauty. So you might be feeling like you want to beautify yourself. Your divine feminine's coming out. So even if you're masculine, if you're a male watching this, doesn't matter, because it's the divine feminine where you want to look good, smell good, eat well, put some scented candles on, all of that kind of stuff. Okay, so this is the message for the new moon in Libra. And Lena's saying you're ready to start working from your professional page and start working for somebody else. Absolutely. And now you might take some steps and then get a bit scared about it, but don't. So this is the message for the new moon. Are you ready? Oh, there you go. Lena, that is your message. King of Air. Be bold, brave, beautiful, daring. This is all of the Libra energy. The King of Air is Libra. And it represents this person who, look at him, he is so confident in the words that he has to express, in what he believes in, what he needs to say, what he needs to share with others. And all of these unicorns want to hear it. Look at him, he's like, I'm confident and I'm moving towards sharing ambitiously all of the things that I've got to express. So this could be creativity. You might have made something and you want to tell others, show others that you've made it. And you're going to get the plaudits, you're going to get the recognition. People are going to say, wow, I love your idea, I love, you're inspiring, I love what you've got to say. It always, I had some lovely messages over the weekend with people actually writing to me, direct messages and emails saying, I really love what you post every day. You've no idea how much it makes me feel good when I look for your posts. And sometimes I post things and I think, who wants to hear this? Am I actually saying anything that's helping anybody? And it was so lovely to know that, because, just trying to do what I love doing. And it makes me feel better writing those words, and knowing that people are reading them and enjoying them just lifts my spirits no end. So don't censor yourselves, my loves. So this is the new moon message. This is all about you building the courage to be brilliant. Because you already are brilliant, but you just have to believe in yourself in order for others to believe in you. And, maybe you're coming across far more powerfully than you realise, that you're thinking, oh, I'm not good enough, or who am I, blah, blah. Get out of your own way, my loves. That's what this card is saying to you. Now, the other thing, thank you, darlings. That's so sweet of you to say that. So the other thing is that this is somebody who is a strong air sign energy. So this could be a Libran person coming in your direction this week, towards the end of the week when the new moon happens on the 16th, or going into the weekend. So this could be somebody with Libra. So it could be a man or a woman, because we can't really pin it down to male or female when we're doing a general reading. But, in love, this could be somebody who has something loving to say to you, to express to you, or wants to come and have a conversation with you about something that they want to get off their chest, or that you need to know about. So that could happen as well. And the air signs are Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. All right. So beautiful messages, hey? I'm loving that. And what I loved is that in the lead up to the new moon, which is this, Libra is divine feminine energy, ruled by Venus, but then we have some masculinity coming towards the end of the week where you're kind of getting your creativity. So creativity and really putting it out there and being masterful. Okay, so excuse me. So here we have our personal messages. So this is where you get to get a more personalized reading. And when I was clearing my clutter, I found these keys. Right, I bought these keys at a bead show in Philadelphia. So I was teaching at this bead show years ago. It's probably about 5 years ago, 6 years ago. And these are actually solid metal. They're proper keys, but they have a word etched on the other side of them. So I found them and I was like, oh, this is buried treasure. This is fantastic. I'm going to use them today for the readings. So would you like key number 1, this bronze key? So this is a Yale. Is this a Yale lock? Number 2, another Yale lock. And then number 3, the mortise lock, this chubby bronze key. All right. So if you chose number 1, your message from your key is what is coming for you for this new moon in Libra is love. So love is going to be the thing that is the emphasis for you. And of course, the new moon in Libra is infused with all this Venusian energy, which is all about love. So we're all going to get a bit of that, but you in particular, over the next 6 months, love is going to be prominent. So make lots of wishes about what you would like in terms of love as we come up to the new moon on the 16th. So what would you even if you're already in an existing partnership, where would you like more love in your life? Maybe you want more love from friends, from your family members, more romance, whatever. And if you're not in a love relationship, then, make big dreams and wishes about love, okay? So if you chose number 2, what is coming up for you with the new moon is dreams. Oh, so dream big, my loves. What are you dreaming of? What would you like most to happen in your life? What would you like with abundance to come into your world? Well, you can have it all because you deserve it so much. So dream those dreams. Make sure you write them down, really express them to the universe this new moon, because it's the blank canvas for you to paint your dreams upon. Isn't that beautiful? And if you chose number 3, your key is the key to a secret. So some secret is going to be revealed to you as part of this new moon. Something may come up very quickly around the new moon, something that you've been waiting to hear about, some news, something that you didn't know. A delicious, delightful secret is unveiled, unlocked to you. You can unlock the door to move to the next part of your journey, of your purpose. So your purpose is a very big focus for the next 6 months, and the secrets being revealed to you of what that is. What is your purpose, and what are your next moves, and what's it all going to look like? You're going to find out. Isn't that beautiful? All right. So I love those. Those are really sweet, aren't they? I chose number 2, so I'm very happy about that. Happy about my dreams coming true. Okay, so I know, Lorraine, I'm so excited as well. So let me show you the messages. So we have 3 cards. We've got the Radiance of Angels Oracle cards by Annie Rose. Now these were a free deck of cards that I got in a magazine ages ago. So she doesn't sell these anymore, unfortunately, but you might be able to find them on eBay if you have a look. Sometimes people sell them. So your message, if you chose number 1, is Duma is the angel. It says, pay attention to your dreams. So while you are sleeping, this beautiful sleep angel is going to visit you. And, do you find that you have quite vivid dreams around really powerful cycles, cosmic cycles, particularly new moon weeks and full moon weeks? Because I always find that my dreams are very informative. So whoever you're dreaming about, you could even see, because this was the love key, you unlocked the love door. You might dream about the person who is meant to be your divine counterpart, or the person who, is going to ramp up the romance and love in your life. So, so keep paying attention to your dreams. This could also be a metaphor, as in pay attention to your dreams, as in what are you dreaming about? Well, what would you like to happen in your life? What would you love to do more of? So there's this emphasis on loving what you do, and how you can be the master and mistress of your own destiny in terms of putting your energy into that. And then your affirmation of wisdom and beauty. I'll do that last card last of all. So these are my little affirmation cards. Now, they're back in stock because they were out of stock for a while, and I've had them reprinted. So there's loads of them, and I've just popped a link in the comments there. So which way up is this? Okay. Oh gosh, amazing. Look, so that fits with the love key. I didn't actually look at these, I just shuffled them and put them down. I embrace and cherish who I am in this moment. I welcome in all the love I have yet to experience. So that was the affirmation of wisdom and beauty yesterday that I posted on the page. So isn't that lovely? So that goes with the love key. Oh, you've got love coming in. I'm so excited for you. Somebody's got engaged already, and oh my gosh. Lyle White, good morning. How are you doing? So our second message from the Radiance of the Angels is, you've got the back of the card design. Whoa. So we've got Suriel, and she is saying, I send you healing for this situation. So all that green, all that beautiful green is coming from Suriel to heal you. Now that really fits with all the Haniel energy that we had earlier on in the collective reading, didn't it? With all the angel cards, because Haniel's helping us to figure things out. She's helping us to be brave, to rise above, to contemplate. And so something, you may be held in this situation at the moment where everything's a bit quiet, a bit still, and you're trying to figure things out because there are things that you need to heal, that you need to understand. So I've been doing tons of decluttering this weekend, and I've been on my own all weekend with Mittens, my cat, and just playing some really lovely music. It's been very healing because I've been thinking about a lot of things and really kind of processing them and understanding them. So especially when I've been unearthing things, because in my cupboards were loads of things that I used to do, and I had to let go of those things. I had to say, I won't be doing this anymore. Why am I holding on to the past? Things that stuffed in those cupboards that when I got divorced and I moved in this house 11 years ago, I just put in those cupboards. And I sort of went through it all and released it. And it was really cathartic, really, really nice process. So I can highly recommend decluttering for healing. Okay, so our affirmation for you is, as I respect money, money respects me. I take conscious steps to create a wealthier life for myself. Wow. So, maybe you're dreaming about being able to have the money that you need to be able to live your dreams, because our dreams, sometimes we have to pay for them, don't we? Our dreams can be about, having things energetically, but other things might be like a new home. It might be improvements to your home, a new car, going on holiday, all of those things. And we need the money to be able to have those, to live those. So as you respect money, because money is an energy, it respects you, and you are taking conscious steps to create a wealthier life for yourself. And the first place it begins is within starting to craft your dreams in your mind, starting to imagine what you want. So the universe can help you. And all dreams begin with the idea in your mind, the visualization of them, and then they become real. Evelyn, show me the money. Donna, it is very freeing, isn't it? Okay, so our third secret pile, just turn that around there. So your Radiance of Angels Oracle card is, right, I'm going to have to think about how to pronounce this. Galgaliel. Galgaliel? Okay, and it says, connect with your own spirituality and raise your vibration. So we've got this person wearing an amulet pendant around their throat chakra, and then we've got all this lovely purple, which is the third eye chakra. So this is about first of all, honesty with yourself, being honest, getting real, saying, I want to hear the truth, I want to hear the secrets. What are the secrets that I need to know? I'm ready to hear them. I'm being honest with myself, because sometimes, when we're shown our life purpose, sometimes we don't like it. Sometimes we turn away from it. We push it away. But your angels know you're ready to hear this. You're ready to have the secret, the mystery revealed, which the third eye is all about the mysteries, and it's all about the truth and the opening up to that. So connect with your own spirituality and raise your vibration. So raising your vibration is getting into a place where that information can come through to you. So it could be just sitting holding a crystal. It could be just creating a quiet space for these thoughts, these cosmic downloads, I call them, to be revealed to you, to come in, and be open to them. So take a deep breath, raise your vibration. You can do that by listening to meditation music, and there's sound bath tracks and things, all kinds of lovely things on YouTube I can highly recommend. So that's how you can raise your vibration. And then your affirmation is, I am learning to face my fears. I know there is a blessing within every life lesson. So I think that fits so beautifully with these secrets are being revealed to you. You're being open to hearing them, facing your fears. So that this stuff about your purpose could not be revealed to you. The stuff that you needed to really understand about yourself could not be revealed to you until you were ready. And you're really seeing the blessings within all of the lessons that you've experienced. And now you're ready to elevate to the next level. How exciting. I'm so excited for you. Yeah, so that's brilliant. Right, we'll go on to the final card. And this is the Postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reid. And these are postcards that almost have been written by your spirit guides. So we're going to start with number 1. So let us begin with your card. And your postcard says, I can't read that. Can you read that? Hidden treasure. Hidden treasure, that's what it says. So in that oldie worldy writing. So we've got these angels holding some precious gift for you. So let us read this. I'm going to hold it there, but I need to just move so I can actually read it. Dearest you, since you're on Earth, you understand how buildings are built. Yes, a good solid foundation and yet flexibility too. In case of earthquakes, truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it's built from a solid base, whether it be an idea that takes form one step at a time or an actual house that needs sturdy foundations dug, poured and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see that this is true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general sight check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know you are building your life on a perfect and sound foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come and visit. We're so happy for you and so intrigued by what you're building. You're building something amazing. So just know that building takes time, doesn't it? And it has snags, and we've got to get the foundations right. That's what your angels and your guides are saying to you. But you are building something really special and very, very strong for the future. How exciting! And then number 2, your postcard is with love. So you've got the dreams card. So that's your postcard. All these little cherubs are holding a crown. Isn't that beautiful? Crowning you with love. And it says, dearest you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrender to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everyone here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Now, you know Gabrielle Bernstein, the guru who writes books and has card decks and things? Well, she always says, measure your success by how much fun you're having. So this is like turning your dreams, because this is the dreams, obviously the intentions, the goals, key that you drew. And it's about not just having stuff, because you can move house and be really miserable, can't you? Because you've been thinking, oh, I really want a detached house with 4 bedrooms, and you'll be sitting there on your own feeling unhappy. So if you think about the emotions that you want to feel as part of your dreams as well, it's like presenting the whole package to the universe and saying, could you make sure that you build fun and laughter and friendship and all of those things into my dreams? Because that's what you really want, isn't it? You want the emotion, the emotional pull, all the feels that go with it, but the good feels. So finally, if you chose number 3, this is with love, and then we have these cherubs painting like a heart shape with a garland of flowers. Isn't that beautiful? So your message is, dearest you, did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There is a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy. You can act messy and your world stays in chaos, tension and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is the key to freedom and opens the door to the real opportunities waiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free, loving you so much, always and forever. Isn't that beautiful? So with that, I just want to put some kind of health warning on that, because acceptance is not lying down and going, oh, this barrier rose up in front of me, I'm just accept it, and I'm just going to accept that I'm defeated, or this happened and I can't do anything about it, so I'm going to be miserable. It's about accepting what you cannot change, and then thinking about, how am I going to deal with this? Who am I going to be in this situation? So it's like flight or fight. Am I going to stand up and fight? Am I going to flee because it's just not a good use of my precious energy? One of the things having to accept at the moment is my daughter's at university in one of the worst places for COVID cases. It's like a top place in the UK where it's spreading really virulently, and I'm not going to be able to see her. I'm just not going to be able to visit. She's not going to be able to come home. I hope she can come home for Christmas. I can't do anything about that situation, but I can change the way I feel about it. I could sit and cry and make myself miserable. I can't visit my friends at the moment. I can't have anybody stay over in my home. And I'm having to accept, okay, how do I deal with this? How do I approach that? Do I sit and cry about it, or do I be strong within myself and find ways of getting around it, or using my time wisely and my energy wisely? And it's just that. I know I want Estella to come home so badly, but we've got to find ways to deal with it, and all of us are dealing with stuff in our own ways, aren't we? So you'll know what comes to mind for you straight away, and the secrets that are being unlocked for you about how you can deal with this in the best possible way. And I guarantee you, my loves, you will look back on this time next year, or maybe in a few years' time, and you'll go, that was the time when I dug deep and I found that strength that I didn't know I had, and that was the grit that made the pearl, and I'm amazing and I can do anything. And you are gonna really shine in this time, honestly, my loves. Whew, okay. And Beth is still dealing with the shingles, so before we go, can we all send Beth loads of love, loads of hearts, and to anybody who's dealing with anything at the moment, my love goes to you, my healing and my virtual hugs. Lots and lots of love to all of you. Have a wonderful week. Make lots of wishes for the new moon, and may all your wishes come true in the fullness of time, my darlings, exactly when it's meant to happen for you. And take care, and look out for me going live again this week, because I've got something new to show you again. A nice little gift box. So I will be sharing that with you when I get some time. But take care, everyone. Lots of love and angel blessings.